Oh, is it start? Oh, damn. Okay. Hello. How we doing? So, hey. Yeah, 911 is back tonight. It is premiering if you're on the East Coast or on the Central time zone in about 34 minutes, which is, what did I just press? Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, and about 35 minutes, just over half an hour, episode 1 of season 3 begins. If you're in America, I assume elsewhere that's not necessarily the case. I know I get a lot of messages, when is it premiering in the UK or in France or in other places, and I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I assume not too far after. I don't really know entirely how it works, but hopefully soon. If you're in America, you can watch it tonight, and then on Hulu after it has aired. I think it goes straight on Hulu. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it goes on tomorrow. I don't know. You probably know. You probably know better than me. I don't watch it on Hulu. I watch it live on Fox. But however, I did just get a sneak peek of episode 1. I don't know why that took so long. I just seen the first episode, so I know what's gonna happen. I mean, I knew what was gonna happen anyway, but I've seen it happen, and I think everybody's going to be very excited. And then at the end of the episode, everybody is going to be like, I can't wait for next week. Which is a good thing. We want to leave people, you want to be left on the edge of your seat. You want some kind of cliffhanger. You need a recap. So at the end of season 2, Buck was in. I'm going to start with Buck because that's me. Buck was injured. He was trapped under the fire truck, and his left leg was crushed, and he had to have surgeries. Hen and Karen decided to try for a new baby. Maddie and Chimney reconciled any issues they were having, and they were together. Bobby and Athena got married. So that's a thing. Eddie became a firefighter. His probationary period was at an end. So that's kind of where everybody is. So everybody kind of ended the season on quite a high point, apart from Buck, who got his leg crushed by a fire truck. So we'll pick that story up tonight in 30 minutes time. But yeah, so that's kind of how the season ended for everybody. And the season tonight picks up a few months on. So you get to see where that's all led to. By the way, I'm waiting for a Postmates about the same time. I don't know if you could hear me while the video was paused. I said I'm waiting on 2 Postmates orders, and they're going to kind of arrive at the same time. I don't want to look like that guy. They both turn up and they're like, oh, here's your Postmates. Oh, here's your Postmates. Oh, you just ordered 2 Postmates. So I got some acai bowl coming, and I've got a burger that I shouldn't be eating. Not a real burger, a Beyond Burger. This here's my friend. Hey, Norman. How you doing? This is Norman. Norman, say hi. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. This is my best friend. So we are excited to watch the episode with everybody. I'm gonna live tweet as the episode is airing, so that I like to hear people's thoughts as we go, and I think that's quite a cool thing to get to do. You know that you get this kind of immediate feedback and this relation. Oh, one of my Postmates is arriving. This is very exciting. Let's go to the door. Yeah, you can kind of have this immediate feedback and talk to people and go through it together. Let me look at the front door. Hi. Sorry. I don't even know which one it is. I don't know if it's the acai bowl, which I'm kind of scared that it's going to have melted because it was kind of a long drive from where they picked it up. You don't care, but I don't want to drink like a liquid acai bowl. Back on topic. I don't really have a topic. This is not the most coherent live I've ever put together. Does anybody have any questions about the episode? Obviously, oh, what just happened there? I'm not going to spoil anything, but if you have any questions that are not spoilery... Oh, hold on, there's a whole questions thing. How do I do it? Hold on. When can you film in... Oh, this is new. Live didn't used to do this. Of course, the normal what's on your eyebrow question. That's always a fun one. What series am I watching at the moment? Succession is like my obsession at the moment. Succession is my obsession. Oh, hold on. Stay right there. Hiya. How you doing?
Good.
Cool. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Yeah, I'm watching Succession, which is fantastically acted. And yeah, I can't really get enough of it. And the music, I actually drove to work today for the job I'm doing. Oh, hello. Yeah, is that the new Postmates? No. And I was listening to the soundtrack of Succession the whole way. Please don't, Norman, I know I'm moving around and you don't like it, but please don't bite me like that. Oh, okay. Here is, how do I turn the camera around? Just likes to be close. Hey, baby. All right, back to the questions tab. How do I go back to that? What was my favorite part of last finale? I think the whole fire truck. I can't lie, it makes me well up a little bit every time and get kind of emotional when all the civilians run to help lift the fire truck off of Buck. Not to be dramatic, but Norman is the cutest cat I've ever seen. I would agree. Yeah, when the civilians run, there's something about civilians running to help the heroes, who are usually, it's the reverse, that gets me every single time. And obviously it's the music. There's a look between Bobby and Chimney in that scene, which just like sends me. And I feel so like they've got me. So that was probably my favorite episode. One of my favorites, certainly top couple of moments from last season. I enjoyed the episode where we went and shot in Big Bear, which is a few hours out of LA, where Jennifer's character was kidnapped by her abusive ex-husband, and I had to go and, well, actually I didn't save her. She saved herself, but I was there for it. All right, next question. Oh, Paul, my new Postmates delivery driver, is arriving. Any exciting stunts? We have a lot of stunts coming up, so we move into these tsunami episodes, which kind of span the end of the first episode and then the whole second episode and the third episode. So there's a lot of stunts involved with that. I have a stunt double, a guy called Skylar Milicano, who I try to make sure he does the least minimum the least minimum. I can't talk. The least amount of work possible, because we like to do our own stuff. Certainly I do. So I do the majority of it, I would say, but only because he is there and he helps me understand the safest way to do it. So he is, even if he's not necessarily doing the stunt, he's a big part of me being able to do the stunt. Ronda Rousey is... Oh, hello, are you outside? Nope. Ronda Rousey is a part of this season. She's coming in as a firefighter called Lena Bosco. So she's going to be around for a bit, which has been great. You know, she's so... Oh shit! 1 second. Hey man, how you doing?
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Have a good night. She comes in and plays a firefighter called... And he's down. Lena Bosco. I think I can say her fire team are injured or kind of separate and broken up a little bit from the tsunami, so she ends up hanging around the 118 for a little bit. Frankie, what's going on? You're vegetarian now. I'm proud of you, man. Any step is a great step, you know. Good for you. Happy ending in a relationship for Buck. Yeah, you know, happiness comes from within. Oh, this food smells good. Can I say hello to Lauren, my best friend? Hello, Lauren. Thanks for being my best friend. All right, do you remember... Oh, hold on. Do you remember me from the stunt driver episode? Yes, I do. To the girl called Trinity. We were at the track in Vinewood or something. It's not called that. But yeah, the monster trucks. Thanks for still being a fan of the show. Somebody said that was a horrible answer. I don't know what I was answering, but I don't think it was horrible. What did I order? I ordered an acai bowl, which I should put in the fridge because I'm not eating that right now. And I ordered a couple of burgers from a place called Honeybee Burger, which is a vegan burger joint very close to me. How many episodes are in season 3? I believe we're doing 18. I think they're doing 18 episodes. I don't know. I'm not the one to answer that question, unfortunately. Have I ever had Sugar Taco? Yeah, I have. I ordered from Sugar Taco recently, the new place on Melrose. It was good. And I think the more places like that pop up, it's great for helping people transition into that kind of lifestyle. So yeah, I had Sugar Taco a few weeks ago. I was not brave enough to try the Ghost Taco because I was ordering it from Postmates again because lazy. And they had something called the Ghost Taco, and it was like, "This is spicy!" Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! And I was like, "Oh, maybe that's not the one for me." Me and the cast, we all get on great. We're close friends. We hang outside of work. In fact, it was Ryan's birthday this weekend, and we threw him his fiancée Christiani and invited us through a surprise party for him. So we got to go and do the whole surprise, and he jumped out of his skin. So that was fun. We all get on very well, but it makes a difference, I think, when you get on with your cast, and I think you can feel it through the screen. I think it translates very well when people actually get on with each other. All right, let me see. Let me check this question thing again. Is Buck going to be totally healed? You will know that in about 20 minutes' time. I live in America. Somebody said, do I live in the US or the UK? I live. In fact, you asked that question 9 times. I live in America. I live in America. I live in America. I don't need to do that. When I have stunts, can you do them? You're too big. People would know your arms are like 3 times the size of mine. You gotta go double like The Rock or something. I should do a live with a fan. I don't know how to do that. Can I speak Spanish? I can't. I learned Spanish for 2 years in high school. I learned German for 5 years. I learned Spanish for 2, and I lost. And I learned. I did Japanese actually for year 7 and 8. No, for 2 years. But I don't really remember much, to be honest. You may have lost some weight, but I'm telling you, I'm like, I lost some weight as well, so I'm like skinny at the moment. Hence the anyway. But no, yeah, I am not from North America. No, I grew up in London. I moved to America about 3 years ago. I live in California. I'm gonna start eating because somebody quite rightly said that my food is gonna get cold. So basically, this is just going to turn into some kind of mukbang of me eating. This is what I'm eating. Don't judge me. Oh, you know it's for you. Hey, Norman, stop scratching that. Hey. All right. I'm finding it hard to focus and eat. And I gotta eat. Did you drink water today? I did. Thank you. So I'm gonna have to say, so look, the show starts in 15 minutes, which is exciting for everybody. So I'm gonna eat so that my fingers can be ready and free to live tweet while the show is on. So I will see you there if you have Twitter. And if not, let me know how you find the episode. I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Sorry for the lack of coherence and structure in everything that I do. How do I end this? Bye.